Hi everybody, my name is Michael Cariglio. Most of you know me as Pappy Druitt from the hit TV show Pappy Land. Well, today I'd like to share a sketchbook with you. I found this in my closet the other day, and it contains conceptual sketches that concern all the different ideas and props and puppets and so forth. And a lot of those conceptual sketches are in this sketch pad, and I'm going to share that with you today. I hope you enjoy it. Let's get started. Alrighty. Okay, there's not much on this page. Looks like camera angle, a workup on some kind of camera angles. Oh, look at that. There's the mailman for one of the episodes. That was one of the drawings for one of the episodes, that drawing of the mailman. I'm sure some of you remember that. And, okay, here's another drawing of the mailman, probably a different version. And then I'll choose which one I wanted to use. Very nice. Cool. Oh, and there's a drawing of a horse. I don't know what that was. Maybe that was for the Western Adventure. Who knows? Look at that. Cool. Alrighty. Oh, that looks like some schematic drawings on some of the mechanisms for the Elmer puppet. Kind of confusing to look at that, so let's move on. Oh, look at that. The logo ideas for the Pappy Land, for the Pappy Land logo there. Look at that. Very nice. I went with a different one, as you know. The final one was a little bit different. Let's move on here. Oh, there's another version. Looks like a stacked version. Look at that. Pappy Land, stacked version. And here we have some drawings of myself in different positions, carrying the big red pencil. Look at that. And there's me sitting on a bench, and there's Buddy Bear at the window. Very cool. Look at that. Looks like I used a fine point marker. Whoa, look at that. And there's the Letterland Post Office. And by the way, I have this conceptual sketch for sale. I made prints, 16 by 20 prints of this particular drawing. And it's available at pappyshop.com if you're interested in purchasing one of these conceptual drawings. Look at that. Wow, and all the mail was dumped on the top. And there's Mailbird. Hi, Pappy. Yes, I have a very special drawing in the mail. That's Mailbird. Look at that. Ah, yes. Here's some conceptual drawings for the Colorcopter. You remember the Colorcopter. I'd always go on some of my adventures flying the Colorcopter. Look at that. Very nice. And that pad, I guess I had the idea that would be the launch pad. Get it? Alrighty. Oh, and there I am. I remember this. Wow. I did the conceptual sketch of me standing there choosing which portal to go through to start our episode. Is it the Wishing Wheel, the Much More Door, the Pappy Scope, or the Pappy Pad Express? Look at that. And there's me kind of like morphing into the pad. Oh, there we go. Here's a drawing, conceptual drawing of Mailbird. And I don't know, there's a drawing of the big old tree there, the Woody the tree. That's one of the versions. And there's another idea for a bell ringer, bird popping out of the clock or whatever. That's so cute. Look at that. Oh, look at this. We have more drawings of the Colorcopter. Apparently some of these were rejects. And there's the one I chose. Oh, look at that. And there's Grandpappy. That was the conceptual idea for Grandpappy. Look at that. And there's some accessory sketches like a shelf, kind of a funky floor lamp. And there was the first idea for the phone on the wall, but it didn't have a face. It had that little puppet popping out. Very interesting. And some more elements for the post office. Oh, look at that. And there's Mailbird in his post office there. I guess that's a letter chute where letters would be dropped into the post office. You saw that on the other sketch. And there's a sketch of Buddy Bear. And then I had an idea for another bear that would be with Buddy Bear. We never did it. And he was called Itty Bitty Bear. That's cute. Another drawing of Mailbird. Oh, look at that. Look at that. We have some drawings of Turtaloo. And here I have a different mustache than the one that we had on the show. He's got a big fluffy mustache. And there's Binky, conceptual drawing for Binky. And there's another one with a different hairdo. Look at that. Cool. And I don't know what that is. A drawing of a guy running. Oh, and there's another conceptual idea for one of the drawings. I think that show was about competition. It's not about winning, it's about doing your best. That was the whole idea behind that. And these are conceptual titles for themes for the shows: Making a Promise, Day at the Library, Competition, Letting Go, All About Colors. These are ideas that I had for the show, for different show themes. Oh, and look at that. There's in a ballpoint blue pen, there's a conceptual drawing of Belle. That's the original one that I used when I made the puppet. Look at that. So cool. So cool. And here I took a break because there's nothing on this page. Oh, look at this. We have more drawings. Here, in this case, it's the mechanism for the inside of Mailbird's puppet head. And here shows his clothes. And this is the mechanism for putting your hand inside the puppet. So how it shows you how that would work. There, you can see my hand here. Look at that. Wow. And, oh, there's a drawing of Chucky's stump, but I opened it up for the final. I actually made it open where he could pop out. Oh, look at that. And there's some ideas for some products. And it looks like we had like stuff that we had in the fan club newsletter, the Pappy pencil, some buttons. And there's a Pez, an idea for the, you know those little Pez containers that have the little Pez candies? And you just kind of open it up with your thumb. That was the idea I had there. Only it was Pappy's face on there. And, oh, there's not much left. There's a sketch of the back of the Pappy doll, which was kind of cool. I don't know where the front drawing is. I'm sure I have some the front drawing somewhere. And just some rough sketches here. Not much. It looks like just a design idea there, but that's about it. Look at that. What an old pad. This thing's about, I don't know how many years old. It's old. And there you have it. Well, that was a lot of fun showing you all these conceptual sketches from this old pad that I had. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate you being Pappy fans, and I pray that you're all being safe, stay safe, and always remember to be the best that you can be, and there's no limitation to your imagination. Until next time, stay focused. Stay focused on everything you do. And like I said on that last podcast, a dream is still a dream until you make it a reality. All right, I wish you all the best. Thank you for joining me today.